Here it is, hanging on the crane. Okay, let's move the trailer and this should be good. Just asking a groupie for spotting here.
What I have to do?
Just watch if something hits here, or
Okay, then.
go behind the camera. That should be safe.
Okay. Okay.
Good?
Yeah, okay. Yes.
Tiny little bit more in.
Okay. Careful there. A bit more, huh? Yep. Yeah.
Clear? Clear?
No? Careful there. Okay. No. No.
The reason is I don't want to have that high up because the
Yeah.
crane will fall over eventually.
Shall I hold it?
No, all good.
Okay?
Watch that wheel.
Yeah. Okay. Woo. Hi, babe. You are so good.
Thank you, my dear.
Okay, going inside. It's cold.
The problem was the crane was tilting to the left and I didn't want to pull it off the trailer because the ground is not even, so, and it's quite high up, so I'd rather not to do that. So let's put that onto a pipe here. We're gonna slide it on scaffold poles because the ground is so uneven. Let's put it down, reposition the crane because I need to turn it around a little bit and then it should be good. Alright, let's do that. And then weigh it. I'm really keen to know how much it weighs. Here you go. Sits on the ground. Okay. Hey, let me reposition the stuff, turn all the stuff away, and then we'll weigh it and see. Because what we're going to do, it needs to get, the narrow side has to go in, because otherwise we can't make it. I know I'm in the way, but the job is more important than the video. Okay, we got it hanging, and it's 408 kilos without table and feed motor, so I think just over 500 kilos. That's what I think. Alright, let's prepare the move. So we're about to move the thing. We just slide it on these pipes here, the scaffold tubes, and to make sure it's not gonna come off, just stick some bolts in, which are a bit longer than the base, so it can't slide off. On the other side we just put some nails in so it doesn't roll. We need to move it over a little bit. It moves quite easy actually, this. I can even push it by hand. There you go. Bolt. Okay, the journey begins. Okay, needs a bit of force. It's metal on metal, so it slides quite easy actually. I could use a wrench, but honestly, proper angle point. Right. So that's how we're going to do it. Again, these little bolts here, inches thick, a bit out, so it doesn't come off the rails. The other two are just because it was not angled correctly. Alright, let's move that a bit further. No need to watch that, and then we go around the corner and roll it on flat bars. That's how you move a mill alone. So that's how we pulled it, because it's a bit of a slope. Just use the scaffold lift and just pull it as far as you can, and now we roll it on these flat bars here with the pipes. So here we have it. I had to move some stuff out of the way here. Yeah, it worked great with these flat bars. Just some pipes and rolled it over. It doesn't look like a lot of wear. It was just dry. Yeah, it's greasy, and we give it a clean tomorrow. Put a table on and see how it runs. The only thing which is really odd is that vertical feed down here. Don't know why. We might want to raise that on top of that one, because the clearance is very little. I want to use it as a vertical. I put a power feed on there because that is not acceptable. But it was cheap, and that's where it's gonna live. So here she is, almost in the corner where she's gonna go. Let's put some concrete down. We're gonna wipe the waste a little bit. There's a ding here. I think someone tried to get the power feed off once, and you can see that in the table as well. And look here.
What?
That's the thing here.
That's the thing here.
Comes from this one. Alright, we've cleaned that and put a table on. Yeah, so let's wipe that clean, and this time we use the crane because this thing is so heavy. Yeah. We're gonna wipe that clean, give that a ding with a stone or a scraper. see how the surface looks like, and then we put the table on. I need it to align the position. I don't care about the power feed at the moment. We don't really need it right now. So we got it fairly clean. There's some scrape marks. You can still see some flaking here. It has some use. That scratch worked out. We eased it out and stoned it. So looking good so far. Let's hang it on the crane and put it on. So everything oiled up. Turn it around and we just lift it up. Well, that's the table, 42 kilos, 42 and a half kilos. I thought it's more because it hurts when you lift it, probably because of just how it size wise. Anyway, let's lift it up. Here you got the lead screw. Looks pretty good actually. At least no visible wear, and it's got a keyway for the auto feed drive, which we don't fit right now because it doesn't work anyway, and all I need to know is how far does the table go so I can set the machine right, because I don't want to move that anymore. And before we move it to the wall, we need to check that rear bearing of the motor. There's some weird corrosion. I just wonder if there's something tripped in or whatever. Okay, let's oil that up and put it in.